Welcome to Auth0. How to create an application in Auth0? To use Auth0, the first step is to create an application. Once logged in, go to the application section from the left side menu. If you're creating an application for the first time, you can follow the step-by-step guide shown in the video provided here. To create a new application, click on Create Application. Enter a custom name for your application. This name helps you identify your application instance within your dashboard or interface. Webhook URL. Provide a valid webhook URL where your application can send real-time event notifications. Authorized endpoint. Define the domain name or IP address that is authorized to make API requests to your application. Click Next to continue. Now, on this page, select the authentication channels for your application. You can choose from email, SMS, WhatsApp or voice call. To send OTPs through all selected channels at the same time, enable Send OTP to all selected channels simultaneously. Alternatively, you can assign priority levels to each channel. So if the first method fails, the next one will automatically be used. Once you've selected your preferred channels and priorities, click Next to continue. Here, set the OTP expiry time, the duration after which the OTP becomes invalid. Next, choose when to auto-delete authentication logs. And set the OTP length as per your requirement. Below that, session duration. This defines how long the verification token remains active. In simple words, the token generated during API authentication will stay valid until the session time you set here ends. You can also upload your brand logo here. Once all details are set, click Create to save the application. Your application has been successfully created and linked with Auth0. Here you can see the client ID and client secret generated for this app. Make sure to keep these credentials safe. You can now return to the application list or click on for SDK to continue with the API or SDK integration. Now in the SDK section of the application panel. From here, you can enable multiple social login methods such as Google, Microsoft, GitHub, LinkedIn and Google One Tap. Now, configure the Google login channel. Click on the settings icon next to Google. A configuration panel will open on the right side. Here, enter your client ID and client secret. You can generate these credentials from the Google Cloud Console by creating a new OAuth 2.0 client. Once you've added the credentials, enable the toggle switch to activate Google Login for your application. You can also enable required permissions like email, profile and OpenID based on your needs. After completing all fields, click Save and then select Test Connection to verify your setup. Below, you'll find step-by-step instructions to set up Google OAuth. Once you've completed the Google login setup, you can configure the remaining social login providers in the same way. For Microsoft, GitHub, LinkedIn, and Google One Tap, simply open the settings icon next to each option and enter the required client ID and client secret generated from their respective developer consoles. After adding these details for all social login providers, simply save your updates. Once saved, all the configured social login methods will automatically become active and will instantly appear on the right side preview, reflecting how they will look in your application's login widget. Next, navigate to the More Auths tab. Here, you can enable additional authentication methods to enhance both security and user convenience. Auth0 offers options such as passkey, QR code login, and authenticator-based login. To activate any of these, simply toggle the switch. Each method provides users with a secure and modern way to verify their identity. These options help you deliver a more robust, flexible and user-friendly authentication experience. Next, navigate to the General tab. This section lets you customize the look and basic settings of your login screen. Here, you can easily upload or change your application logo, which will be displayed on the user login page. Below that, you can edit the header and body text to display your app name and a custom welcome message. Next, add your privacy policy and terms and conditions URLs. These links are important for user trust and compliance. You can also set the resend OTP timer, which controls how long users must wait before requesting a new OTP. Next, you'll see the hide OTP option. When this is enabled, the OTP entered by the user on the login screen will be hidden, ensuring added privacy and a more secure input experience. Below that, choose the default country code for phone number input, for example, India, for +91. On the right side, you'll see a live preview of the login screen. Any changes you make will instantly reflect here. Now, navigate to the Layout tab. This section allows you to define the visual structure and arrangement of your login screen. Start by adjusting the layout alignment to position the login form centered, left, or right based on your design preference. Configure the social button layout. You can choose to display the social login buttons either horizontally or vertically for better visual balance. After that, select the button style, rounded or square, to ensure it aligns with your application's UI theme. Towards the bottom, you'll find the Hide Branding option. Enabling this will remove the Powered by Authio label from the login screen. Please note, this feature is available only in Pro and Enterprise plans. You can see all updates instantly in the live preview on the right. Next, navigate to the Color tab. This section lets you customize the entire visual theme of your login widget to match your brand. Start by setting the widget background color, which defines the base of your login screen. Then, adjust the heading and body text colors to ensure clarity and visual consistency. Under the Primary Method section, you can style the OTP login area, including input field background, text, borders and the primary button's background, text and border. Below that, in the Social Method section, you can customize the colors and borders of social login buttons for a cohesive design. A live preview on the right shows your updates in real time. Next, navigate to the Allowed Countries tab. Here, you can manage which countries are permitted to access your application. Use the toggle switch to enable or disable the feature, or simply select all countries at once. You can also use the search bar to quickly find and select specific regions. Once you've selected the countries you want to allow, only those chosen regions will be visible to users in your login widget. This helps ensure your app's authentication is available only where you want it to be. And that's how you can easily create and customize an application in Authio. Thanks for watching. Powered by Authio, secure authentication made simple.